Welcome back to Expo 2022 at UW Parkside Petretti Fieldhouse, hosted by the Kenosha Area Chamber of Commerce. I'm here again with Rich Merling from Kenosha Community Media. Rich, what do you think the expo is going to be today?
I think it's going to be an excellent event, as it is every year, and be sure and stop out next year and see a great home and health expo.
Excellent. Well, let's go talk to some booths. Okay, here we are at Expo 2022, and I am with Dave Strash, the CEO and President of Kenosha Area Chamber of Commerce. Dave, nice to see you today, and congratulations on being the CEO and President. But before those who don't know about the Chamber of Commerce, what is the Chamber?
Chamber of Commerce is a business member organization. It's a private entity that, but any business in Kenosha can join. Without our members, we would go. We could go out of business, so to speak, even though we've been in business for 105 years. But without our members, we wouldn't exist. So we're very grateful for all our members. And what we try to do is create events and opportunities for businesses to network with each other, but also with the public. And this is our biggest public networking event each year, the Expo out at UW Parkside.
And let's start off. Well, at the Expo 2022, what do you have to offer here at the Expo?
A little bit of everything. We've got the Great Kenosha Raffle. The ticket sales proceeds of that goes directly to our scholarship foundation. We give away a minimum of 4 $2,500 scholarships to Kenosha area, meaning city or county high school. Any high school is eligible. Graduating seniors every year. So we give away a minimum of $10,000 in scholarships. We have, you name it, the cross-section of business types here is incredible. It's all representative of our community, and they are all members. It's one of the member benefits to you. If you want to have a booth here, you have to be a member of the chamber. We have our health fair, sponsored by Aurora Healthcare. Some free screenings and things and information that you would normally have to go to the doctor's office to get. You can get it here for free today and tomorrow. We have the food court. We've got the family activity area. That area is sponsored by the Kenosha Noon Optimist Club, and the kids can get, if they go and visit a certain number of booths, they get an automatic entry to win one of 4 $100 gift cards. So all kinds of things here. You can get home improvement. You can get insurance here. You can do banking here. You name it, it's here and it's represented this weekend.
You even got like an entertainment area in the corner?
We have a demonstration area. We just had Shell's Bridal give a show, a demonstration, and they centered it around prom season's coming up. We'll have the canine dogs from both the city KPD and also the sheriff's department. We're going to have Riggs here. He's the canine who actually got injured in the line of duty, but he's healthy and he's back and he'll be here. We have exercise programs, dance troops, you name it. That'll be going on in the demo area. So there's something for everybody here. There's no doubt about that.
Absolutely. And aside from the expo, are there other upcoming events or that the chamber has to offer, like Business After 5? Do you still do that?
Yes, we do Business After 5s. We have our annual golf outing, annual fishing outing. We're going to add some new things this year. We're going to have mini golf outing. We're going to have disc golf outing. We have our annual meeting, of course, and we're bringing back the Business to Business Expo. That one is more centered towards the exhibitors actually want to talk to other business owners. They're not necessarily there to talk to the public like this event. So.
Excellent. And if anyone wants more information about the Kenosha Area Chamber of Commerce, is there like a website or social media?
Yep, there's, yes, you can follow us on Facebook, LinkedIn, and I believe Instagram. And we have KenoshaAreaChamber.com, or it's a very easy phone number, 654-1234, and we can answer any questions anybody might have.
22, and I'm with your name?
Shannon Chadwell.
And Shannon, what booth are we at today?
Aurora Healthcare booth.
All right. I believe you're a sponsor at the event. We thank you so much for that as well. Let's talk about your booths as well. What's do you have to offer here at the
Yeah.
expo?
So we have a lot going on. To the right here, we have our pediatric booth. So we've got a lot of giveaways along with the teddy bear clinic. And then behind me, just some general information on our services, our primary care physicians, our specialty physicians, same day access. And then to the left of that, we have a demonstration on the effects of smoking. So we have pig lungs set up that show healthy lungs, so for somebody that doesn't smoke, and then a simulation of lungs if somebody does smoke. And then information on our low-dose CT lung screening program, because it is recommended that if you have smoked in the past to go in and get screened, because early detection can certainly save your life. And then also information on smoking cessation.
If people want more information about Aurora, is there a website or a social media or anything?
Yes, aurora.org. You can find out more information about us.
And I'm with your names.
Suzanne Gerard.
And Greg Powell.
And what booth are we at today?
We're at the Kenosha Community Health Center booth.
And what does Kenosha Community Health Center have to offer to the community?
Oh my gosh, well, we are a comprehensive health clinic. We have medical services, dental services, and behavioral health services.
So I'm one of the providers on the medical side, but there's 8 of us all together, and then there's a whole separate dental team as well.
What do you have to offer at the booth?
We got a great raffle, we got a basket, we got lots of gift cards, we have a game for the kiddos to come out and win some prizes, water bottles, pedometers, stress balls, lots of things.
And if those who want to learn more about the Kenosha Community Health Center, is there a website or social media?
Yes, it would be kenosha.chc.org.
What's your name?
I'm Matt Worvey.
And Matt, what booth are we at today?
We are at the Kenosha Garden Railroad booth today.
All right. For those who don't know about the Kenosha Garden Railroad booth, what is it?
We are a group of train enthusiasts who specialize in G-scale. That's the bigger trains that you see that can run outside or whatever the case may be. We've been around for a long time, and we're usually here every year just to give people something to come and enjoy and visit with.
They're very impressive. Is this the only place that you guys display the G-scale?
Oh, no, we go all over the Wisconsin and northern Illinois area. We have a show coming up about in a month at Titletown, which is in Green Bay. There's a big train show up there. We do days out with Thomas down at the Union, Illinois Museum. And we have been other places as well. We're looking forward to Train Fest. That's up in State Fair Park in November. So,
And it's very big and just a neat display. How long does it take to set up one of these?
it takes about 8. It takes 6 guys or 7 guys about 8 hours or so to set it all up or whatever. It depends on, how much fun we're having and if we got enough help. That's the real key. We're always looking for members.
Absolutely, absolutely. Looking for members or volunteers. Is there contact information like a website or Facebook?
We're on Facebook at Kenosha GRS. You can get some information about us. I can't say it's up to date a lot, but it's there. Or if you're interested in contacting me, you can always call me at 262-287-3330, and we'll get you hooked up.
I'm Richard Schmerling. I'm with Kenosha Community Media, and I'm here with Jim Gorley. Tell us about Kenosha.com.
Thanks, Richard. Kenosha.com has been around for about 2 years now since we purchased the domain name. And we have a website that's all about positive information about Kenosha, the citizens of Kenosha, the businesses, events that are taking place, great events like this one, the Expo. So we're really enjoying being here.
Is this one of your first years here at the Expo?
It is. I believe that they've been, because of COVID, they've been down for a couple of years. So this is our first. We're thrilled.
What else you got going on in the industry?
Well, we always have some things going on. If you are outside, you'll see the advertising truck that we have. It's an LED mobile truck, and it has about 15 of our partners in Kenosha.com on it today that are rotating. And so that's been a lot of fun to have here. And also down at the beer garden today, they have their 10th of a mile race walk, and that's being put on. So we did a little bit of a cruise around that area too to see the people there. So.
And tell me a little bit, you said there's a concert coming up. What's that all about?
It is, Kelly McKay is the person that has coordinated it. It's going to be at the Rhodey Opera House on April 6th. And so we're Kenosha.com is a sponsor of it, and so we've looking forward to that. It's going to be, I think, a lot of fun because the person that is the primary, I guess, event person there is actually from Whitewater. So, and he's traveled all over the world. Kind of a folk singer.
Well, it's great seeing you today. Enjoy the expo, and thanks for your time.
Thank you, Richard. Appreciate your coming by.
Okay, here we are at Expo 2022, and I'm with your name.
Sarah.
Sarah, what booth are we at today?
We're at the Lakeshore pedal booth.
All right, so I've not heard about the Lakeshore Pedal Tours. What is it?
It is a local, like pedal pup. You get on with up to 14 people and you go to different bars, and it's all located in downtown Kenosha. So we load and unload at the Kenosha Yacht Club, and we pick bars like Slip 56 and Tavern on the 6th, and we go there and get drink specials and then pedal around.
For how long has this been around?
We just started in 2021. Actually, our grand opening is St. Patrick's Day, or not grand opening, season begins. Yeah. So we will start St. Patrick's Day and go all the way until October. There's 5 pedalers up to 10, and then 4 in the back can seat.
So let's hear about the booth today. What do you have to offer at your booth?
Well, we have a raffle that gives away 2 free mixer seats, which a mixer is a public tour up to 14 people, and you enter and you may win. You could take a koozie and some of our merchandise for the St. Patrick's Day tours. I have the website almost on everything. It's www.lakeshorepedaltours.com.
I'm Richard Schmerling, and I'm here with...
Hi, my name is Zach Stock, and I'm with Sleep in Heavenly Peace.
Tell me about your great organization.
So Sleep in Heavenly Peace is a national nonprofit. Our chapter serves the Kenosha Racine area, and we build and deliver beds for kids that are sleeping on the floor. Any kid between the ages of 3 to 17 that does not have a bed of their own, we will send our volunteers out, and we will build and deliver a bed for them. We give them a brand new bed, brand new mattress, pillow, comforter set, everything the kid needs for a good night's sleep. We will deliver to the families at no cost.
Well, that's a great organization. Can you tell me if I wanted more information? Is there a website?
Yes, we have our Sleep in Heavenly Peace Facebook page. Just search SHP Beds, Wisconsin Racing SHPBeds.com. Did I screw that up? I did. At SHP Beds. So our Facebook page is the best way to get a hold of us. You can also look up your nearest chapter at shpbeds.org, where we have a lot of volunteer opportunities where you can look for ways. We have build days, we have delivery days where volunteers can show up and build the beds, and then also deliver the beds in the homes in our community.
Okay, here we are at Expo 2022, and I'm with your name.
My name's Melissa.
And Melissa, and your name?
Adi.
Okay, and Melissa, what booth are we at today?
We're at Redfin Real Estate.
Well, let's talk about Redfin. What does Redfin have to offer?
We are a local real estate agent in the area who offers lower commissions when we sell homes. And I also am an agent in the area that helps buy. We are nationwide. Most people actually recognize us by our website, which is like the #1 buy-side website in U.S.
You have a great booth here as well. What do you have to offer at the booth?
Right now we do have a drawing for 2 Nest thermostats. The first one, you get a free entry. The second one, if you do a selfie with our prop, you will actually get a second entry in after you tag yourself in at Redfin, Wisconsin, and you get a second entry in for that. And then we also have a Plinko game here, which will win opportunities for either a power bank, a mug, or a koozie, or some candy.
If people want more information about Redfin, is there a website?
Yeah, redfin.com. And we also are hiring, so there's some more information about some real estate stuff on how to become a real estate agent.
I'm Richard Schmerling, and I'm here with...
I'm Lynn Zagowski with Upper Iowa University at the Elkhorn, Kenosha, and Racine area.
How many years have you been doing this Health and Home Expo?
This is actually our 3rd year, so we've enjoyed it. We had the first year, then the pandemic year outside, which was fun, and now we're back.
So tell me a little bit about the university.
So we have had a strong partnership with Gateway Technical College, actually, in the Racine and Kenosha and Elkhorn area for 20 years. This is our 20-year anniversary. We offer the opportunity for people to either come in as a freshman or transfer credits into our bachelor's degree programs. We do also offer master's degree programs, and we have the opportunity to take classes in person at an accelerated level or online. So we work really well. We have a bunch of different opportunities for students. We have transfer scholarships, just a lot of really great things for people who are looking for further education.
If somebody wanted more information about the university, is there a website?
Absolutely. It's super easy. It's uiu.edu.
Well, thank you very much for your time and enjoy the rest of the expo.
Thanks, I will. You too.
22, and I'm with your name.
I'm Sonia Peterson.
Sonia, what booth are we at today?
We're at the KRW Tobacco Free Coalition booth. We serve Kenosha, Racine, and Walworth counties.
And what is the organization about?
So we are supporting the tobacco-free movement. I'm here educating on how tobacco has changed from the more recognizable cigarette products to these newer, constantly evolving vaping products that still fall under the vein of the tobacco.
For the expo or other events that you go to promote?
We do have quarterly meetings. We also attend legislator meetings to educate what's going on in the world. Always just trying to let people know, like, the federal law is 21, so we should be pushing for that to be matched in the state level as well.
How are we on the fight against tobacco? Are we winning the battle or not?
We had been doing really good before the pandemic. We saw a lot of numbers decreasing across the board. Youth use, adult use, everything was dropping drastically. The pandemic hit. It became really hard to monitor, and all of a sudden we see youth use from 2019 was at 5% to now in 2022 has shot up to 14%. So it's tripled just in the last few years.
Is there a website for more information?
Yeah, you can find us at thehopecouncil.org. We have a tab under there for the KRW.
I'm Richard Schmerling, and I'm here with
Ed Hipsch.
Tell me all about EWH Transportation.
So my company provides basically limousine service in a black SUV, and I do primarily airport runs. All the airports. In fact, yesterday I hit all three: Mitchell, O'Hare, and Midway. I also do special events, taking somebody up to a concert at Fiserv this evening. Anything that you need a limousine service for. I call it a limousine service. I don't really charge limo rates. My rates are more comparable to rideshare services, so trying to make it affordable for people that just need a ride.
Is there a way if somebody wanted more information, a website or a phone number?
My phone number is 262-331-0116. I don't have a website, but I have a Facebook page. Just look for EWH Transportation, and you can find me there and message me as well.
Have you been doing the expo in the past, or is this one of your first years?
I've done the expo since I opened my business in 2019. So even the COVID year when we were outside at the YMCA, it was there as well. But the expo has been a really good source of clients for me, so I continue to come out every year and support the community.
Well, thank you for your time, and enjoy the rest of the expo today.
Thank you. I will.
And I am with your names.
My name's Doug.
And I'm Donna.
And let's hear about Society's Assets. What is Society's Assets?
Society's Assets is an independent living agency, and we've been around since 1974. We assist people with disabilities to live as independently as possible, either in their home and or the community.
We provide a number of services. I'm an independent living coordinator, so we have an independent living department. We have home care that provides aids for people who need help during the day or at night, doesn't matter. So we are aimed to please people with disabilities, seniors, and provide as much resources and care and services as possible.
You got a great booth here today. What do you have to offer at the booth?
We have a chance for people to register for a door prize. We're kind of focusing on kitchen and cooking, and so the basket is got lots of good stuff in it for that. And we're talking about assistive technology, and that includes things like telephones that ring louder or you can hear better, other kinds of gadgets and things that make life easier for people with vision or hearing or mobility problems.
Yeah, I'm the independent living coordinator for the telecommunications equipment purchase program. It's one of our grants. And we're focusing on hearing here. But like I said, we also have sight and physical and emotional and mental health, and we do it all.
What a great organization. If people want to know more about this organization, is there like a phone number, website, or anything like that?
Sure. Our website is www.societiesassets.org.
I'm Richard Schmerling, and I'm here at the Home and Health Expo 2022. I'm here with
Frank Russ with the Dry Guys.
Well, tell me about the Dry Guys.
Excellent. We are a water damage restoration and carpet cleaning company. So if you ever have water in your home there where it's not supposed to be, give the Dry Guys a call because we'll come out right away and take a look at it. We don't charge to come out and give you an estimate for that water damage restoration.
And do you do just basic carpet cleaning as well?
We do basic carpet cleaning, yes. In residential homes, we also do commercial carpet cleaning. And we use a dry method, which is why we're called the Dry Guys. So we don't have to bring hoses into your house or anything else like that. All of our equipment is self-contained, and it is a dry method. So when we're done cleaning your carpet, put the furniture right back, use that carpet just as if you did before we got there.
If somebody wanted more information about the Dry Guys, is there a website?
There is, www.thedryguys, make sure you put the S on it, .com.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Lou Malaty here as well for the Expo 22. What booth are we at today, Lou?
This is the Exchange Club of Kenosha, and since I retired from the chamber, I don't get involved so much in the overall thing here, so I can focus on my service club, and that's what we are here, a local service club with our main effort is child abuse prevention. So, yeah, we have a lot of things that we do throughout the course of the year in order to promote awareness of child abuse and help try to prevent it. So, of course, we have the grand prize game over here for the kids to do. We have Lovelies that we're selling as a fundraiser with proceeds going to child abuse prevention.
Besides the expo, is there other events that you guys go to promote, or do you have events for the exchange?
We do a lot of different things. Our major events is we wrap Christmas presents for foster families. At a local church, this year we wrapped 400 Christmas presents for the families. We do a highway cleanup in the county. We do a lot of child abuse prevention activities in April. So we have a lot of different events.
If those who want to get involved with the Exchange Club, is there a phone number, website, or Facebook people can get more information?
Yeah, the best thing to do is you can give me a call, Lou Molitor, 262-237-2316. I welcome all calls. We meet on the first and third Tuesdays at Kenosha Brewing on 39th and 80th there. Hey, if you want to come and check us out, I'll buy you dinner. So.
Sounds good.
I'm Richard Schmerling. I'm here with
Abby Markison, Wendy Cross.
So tell me a little bit about the Shalom Center.
So the Shalom Center is a food pantry, a soup kitchen, and a homeless shelter.
Is it a volunteer organization?
We have employees, and then our volunteers run the pantry. They help in the pantry and the soup kitchen.
How long have you been helping out at the Shalom Center?
This spring will be 18 years I've been there.
Well, congratulations,
Well, thank you.
and thank you for your
Thank you.
service to the community.
And then I'm the pantry manager. Wendy's our shelter director. And just on Thursday, I think we had about 40 volunteers come through just the pantry. So we see a lot of different volunteers throughout the week for sure.
And then you also have food that people can come and pick up. Is it like Wednesday? And
Yeah, actually we have food pantry Wednesdays and Fridays, 8:30 to 11:30. Every week people can come by, get some food.
Well, thank you. If somebody wanted more information, is there a website?
Yes, actually it's shalomcenter.org. You can check us out.
Thank you, ladies, for your time today.
Thank you very much.
And I'm with your name.
Hey, Deputy Ray Rowe.
All right, thank you so much for being here today. Let's talk about your booth. What do you got to offer at your booth today?
Well, we're actually doing child ID cards. We're a little over there because got to have some wall space to do it on. So for the parents, they can come down to get your kids fingerprinted, get their height and weight, and we provide that back to the parents. We also just have a little coloring book for the kids, some safety material for parents, and we always give good prizes away here. So we love it when people come over and see us, especially the kids. And so we've been doing this expo a really long time, and we're excited to be here again.
Is there more information as far as if people want to learn more about what the Sheriff's Department has to offer? Is there like a website or a Facebook page?
Yeah, you can go to KenoshaCountySheriff.org, and there's a lot of information on there, and people can go to that and get some of the information they're looking for, or call us at any time. Our information's on there.
Your names?
Logan Bush.
And Ryan Lawler.
All right. So we are at the Boy Scouts of America group. For those who don't know about Boy Scouts of America, what is it?
Boy Scouts of America is a youth-oriented organization open to scouts from age kindergarten all the way up through their 18th birthday for the Boy Scouts of America, for the Boy Scouts program. The Boy Scouts also have the exploring program and venture crews, which are upwards of age 21. So,
how did you get involved in Boy Scouts?
My mom brought me one day in kindergarten, and I just kind of, fell in love with it. Super fun. Go out camping a lot. I love being outdoors. Learn about, tying knots and cooking and all that sort of survival stuff. You also learn how to, work with a team, lead a team, all that good stuff. Yeah.
You guys got a great booth here today. May explain what's going on at the booth here today.
Well, we've got a knot tying station. We also have a few cars over there. Something we do called the Pinewood Derby. You get like a block of wood and you shape it into a car and you race down a track. It's a pretty fun time. We've got a boat racing thing over there.
It's called the Rain Gutter Regatta. It's the scouts are able to craft the skis for the boats and then put their sails and paint them up and kind of stuff. So it's similar to the Pinewood Derby in that they get to do a activity like that, but it is slightly different. That they're hand pumping, as you see now, they're hand pumping the air to push the boats down the track. And then over here we have our Cub Mobile, which is an event that we do at Pinewood Park every so often, where we race. The scouts actually sit on those and race them down against each other down the hill at Pinewood Park from the upper to the lower parking lots in the summer. It's a lot of fun, and let's just say it's competitive racing between the packs. So,
anyone who want to get involved in Boy Scouts of America, is there like a website or a Facebook or numbers?
Yes, there's a website. It's called beascout.org, and you can go there. It drops pins in all of the locations where there's scout units, and then that's probably the easiest way, is just online at Be a Scout.
My name's Esmeralda. April.
Okay, Esmeralda and April. So this is Job's Daughters. Let's hear all about it. What is Job's Daughters?
Yeah, Job's Daughters is a youth group for girls between the ages of 10 and 20. It opens up a lot of opportunities for traveling throughout Wisconsin and throughout the international stage. I know I've personally been to Illinois and Michigan, which we're heading up for our Supreme Session. It offers a lot of opportunities to learn how to be a leader and learn how to take control in your own business and how to run a meeting. And honestly, it helps me public speak as well. Yeah, like I've done a few competitions, so yeah.
And April, how did you get involved?
Well, my sisters were a part of it. I have 3 older sisters who are members, and I heard of it, and I automatically wanted to join. It was besides, I couldn't go to meetings until I was a member, but we do get to be in our parade in our city in Racine. We get to do a lot of traveling as well. I know on the international level, one of the international leaders, her name is Bethany, and she's from Australia, and we actually got to meet her because she is a representative for our organization. And it just opens up so much opportunities, and I've definitely become more confident and able to lead in certain situations because of this organization.
Great. Now, your sashes are Miss Wisconsin and Honored Queen. So what are they? I know you got the tiaras too as well.
Yeah, so pretty much my job is to promote JDI to anyone and everybody who's interested. So my title is the Miss Wisconsin Job's Daughter. So I did compete in a pageant last August, and the next person will be competing this upcoming August.
So my title is Wisconsin Grand Bethel Honored Queen. What I do is I represent the organization to our other Masonic families like Masons, Order of Eastern Star, Order of Amaranth, and also DeMolay as well, which DeMolay is another youth organization for young men.
And for those who want to learn more about Job's Daughter, is there like a website or a Facebook page? Let's hear all about it.
Yeah, so there is an international. You can just look up Job's Daughters International and the Supreme website will come up. Or to look for here in Wisconsin, just wijdi.org.
And we also have a couple of Facebook pages as well. You can type us in.
Okay, here we are again at Job's Daughters. And your name?
Ashley Hours.
Ashley, now what do you represent?
I represent Hike Youth Coordinator for Job Stars International.
And what is Hike stand for? What do you do?
Hike stands for Hearing Improvement Kid Endowment. And it is kids helping kids be able to have the services they need to get a hearing aid.
What have you learned from being involved in that?
That to always be a good leader and to always help each other out.
Why would you encourage others to join Job's Daughter?
Because it is a fun way to get involved with your community and meet other girls around the state, but also around the United States.
Well, what a great event here at the Expo 2022 Home and Health Show. And Rich, what did you think of it today?
It was absolutely fantastic. The vendors are top notch. Be sure and stop out next year and every year.